Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we got some Berserk news to cover today. And this is some good news because it's Berserk news. Well, sometimes Berserk news is not good news, aka hiatuses. But when it pertains to the upcoming anime that's coming out this summer, good news indeed. So first of all, the month of the premiere of the new anime for Berserk will be July. And the exact date, I think, is the 16th. Don't quote me on that. But nonetheless, it will be premiering in July. That is awesome. I'm stoked. I'm ready. I am ready. Now, granted, when it comes to the CG animes do not get a lot of love for obvious reasons. But based on the visuals thus far, they have been, for the most part, good looking. I can only hope that it is consistent in the anime. I can only hope. So that's number one. Number two is that there is a new visual for the Berserk anime, which, of course, there's always some blood on guts, on his sword, on his face, and then you get to see Puck. Oh, the bundle of joy Puck. Puck is gonna be amazing. I have been dying to see Puck animated. Dying, and it's gonna happen. And I'm like, yes, my dude, Puck. Love Puck. He is an amazing source of comic relief in the dark abyss that is a Berserk. Number three is that Crunchyroll will be streaming Berserk this summer. So if you are a Crunchyroll subscriber and that's your major source of anime, then don't worry because they'll have it. Crunchyroll, they will have the glory that is guts, okay? If they didn't, there'd be a fucking problem. Crunchyroll, they understood full well they had to hop on that shit ASAP, and they did. Smart. Very smart. So that's number three. Number four is a new promo for the upcoming Berserk anime. And this promo, as usual, the Dragon Slayer sword swings in full effect. There is a new audio soundtrack by Susumu Hirasawa that is called Oh Ashes. Oh, yes! I'm stoked. I'm hyped. Like, I'm already just picturing this soundtrack. Just listen to the soundtrack and just picture, just see it. Just see Guts just swing and cleave motherfuckers in two. I'm like, yes, just, oh, the hype, it's there, bro. Also in the promo, we get to see a few other characters. We get to see Farnese, who is a very good character overall. We get to see my nigga, Serpico. Serpico! Yeah! Oh, I'm hyped for Serpico. Alright, Serpico, legendary status all day, every day. I mean, granted, he's not Guts, but still, Serpico is my dude. Yes, man. So Farnese, Serpico, wonderful characters. We also get to see the Mustache Knight. He's there too. I forgot what his name was, but he's there, so that's good news. You see Puck in the promo video as well. And also you get to see Ishidro, or Ishidor, whatever his name is, because it's translated multiple ways. But let's call him Ishidro. So Ishidro, he's also in the trailer as well. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like, Guts is, like, pseudo-apprentice. It's not an apprentice. But still, Guts is, like, pseudo-apprentice. He's there too. I'm like, this is good. And when I see all of these characters that are very prominent in the Berserk series in this promo, when I think about it, depending on how long the anime goes for, they could, hypothetically, actually reach current chapter Berserk. Whoa. Maybe not current chapter, but at least the previous arc in Berserk. Chapter-wise, which would be huge. Oh man, that would cover so many awesome things. There are so many things I wish were in motion, and we're getting the chance now. Granted, yes, I understand. I know there's gonna be comments in the comment section, but it's CG King. You can't expect that much from the anime. But understand that we're getting to see this shit in motion for the first time ever. A series as prominent as Berserk does not have an anime or a movie that goes past the Golden Age arc. And we're finally getting that. Fucking finally. even if the CG is not of like top-notch quality, which I think it is, but even if it's not, at least we're getting something. At least we're getting something. And for now, I'll take it. Maybe like 15 years down the line when they do another anime Berserk, that's when I'll be like, okay guys, so you guys did the CG last time, fuck that shit. Get out the pencils, get out the pens, or use whatever type of computer program you want, but do not go the CG route. Make it legit, make it high quality, because it's Berserk, and Berserk deserves that much at least. Also, before I go, one last thing. In the promo video, there is a German quote that is written out, and it is apparently stated by Friedrich Nietzsche. And the quote is from this particular work called Beyond Good and Evil. And the quote says, and I quote in English, "He who fights with monsters should be careful lest he thereby become a monster. And if thou gaze long into an abyss, the abyss will also gaze at thee." Now, this quote, powerful, because I think it's alluding to the armor. Because when he wears that armor, motherfucker's a monster. This dude's a demon incarnate, man. He's a freak. Oh, God. And when it comes to the abyss, that I think more so ties with Griffith and Femto. I believe so. I would say the idea of evil, but Kentaro himself regretted doing that and says scrap it. Even though, I mean, it's very, very hard for me to scrap the idea of evil because it's so paramount in the goddamn series. It's so paramount. But regardless of that, it probably has ties to more so Femto. That's my guess. With that being said, I'm done. I'll update you guys in the future for any more news pertaining to the Berserk anime coming out this summer. So, King of Lightning, rate the video, comment, and subscribe as always. Peace. Have a nice goddamned day.